So today being 28th of May 2025, there is this important question. Achike Udenwa, the former governor of Imo State, asked to the whole southeast region. So if you are from Imo State, Anambra State, Abia State, Enugu State, and the rest of them, I want you to think about this question because it's a very important question. After listening to this man, I came to realize that we still have gallant soldiers in our political parties. So he asked the people to compare APC and PDP. So he is comparing APC of today is only 10 years and PDP of 1998 to 2014, that is 16 years. So he is comparing the PDP of 16 years and APC of 10 years. So this my brother Erofai asked Achike Udenwa, do you still believe, or do he believe, that PDP will survive from each condition which people presently stated that PDP is on ICU? He said yes, he still believes that PDP will survive from ICU. And he also testified that many Nigerians still believe in PDP. So let me come in a bit here, because I personally can testify that APC failed Nigeria. So before I display the video of Achike Udenwa where he was responding to those questions, I want you to watch this video. So when looking at this video playing here, it reminds me the capacity of PDP in Nigeria. It also tells me that APC have failed Nigeria, because I am very much assured that when PDP was in power, especially the whole southeast, or the whole rural area in southeast, I'm not talking about the city, because when you talk about service delivery, you talk about if it's reaching the poor masses. So the whole southeast rural communities, each and every street had a public pump, at least one or two, that supplies them water. So during their last tenure, in most of the southeast states, most of them lost election. And that time, there was already a new phase of development for bringing these public services, especially water, in each and every household. So when APC took over, they should have continued delivering this public service to the people. Rather, they stop it all. Not only about water, I can testify all the government employees, all the students from primary school to secondary school, whether you are attending government school or not, everyone was using government public transport, going to work, going to school, going and coming back. Now here we are with APC. There is nothing like those kind of services. Are we going back or are we going forward? So if Dr. Achike Udenwa, former governor of Imo State, can defend his faith with PDP, saying that he still believes that people believe on PDP, it's not even only about him testifying his faith. I personally can testify that APC have failed Nigeria. Nigeria should have been in a very greater level where PDP left it, but rather they took Nigeria back. They prefer using social media, doing propagandas. And that is how I see APC. Nothing changed. There is no service delivery since APC took over. Even until tomorrow, I can still campaign for PDP until maybe APC give me a reason to show that they have interest in service delivery. Apart from that, nothing. Just listen to Achike Udenwa, you will hear the whole story how he explain it.
But the question I like to ask is, what is left of the carcass of the PDP? Because it's gone already.
But coming to your question, I think we still have a chance. PDP has a chance. It is not true that PDP is gone. PDP is not gone. Go to the grassroots. You will find out that there are a lot of people who still believe in PDP. Even the masses in Nigeria still believe in PDP. They remember the 16 years PDP was in power. Compare it with what we have had in the last 10 years. Just compare what PDP did in its time to where we are today. Just look at it. Look at our GDP. Look at the level of our foreign loan. Look at the prices in the market. Look at the welfare of the average Nigerian in whatever way you want to look at it. Compare and tell me the time of PDP and the time of APC now, which one will Nigerians prefer? So it is still very obvious that PDP is the choice of our people, and that even in terms of membership at the grassroots level, yes, you will find out that PDP is everywhere, is still there. But unfortunately, I do agree, there are some few columnists somewhere who are being used to destabilize the party, maybe at the national level. But I'm sure we will get over that. I'm sure the disciplinary committee will come out with something. And the neck of the party will be strong enough to take a decision and discipline whoever is involved.
Okay, Chief.
No matter how highly placed.
Okay, Chief.
I'm sure we still have that capacity.
Okay.
I'm very much happy to see Achike Udenwa expressing his faith about PDP. Him saying that someone like Nelson Wike is not above the party. That the party rules and regulation is still the party rules and regulation. That nobody is above the party rules and regulation. And it's like that. For him to come out in a matter like this, it shows that PDP still have grand forces. So in as much as I want the goodness of Nigerians, I want Nigerians to think twice before voting a national election in 2027. Somebody who is going somewhere, you left him in the middle of his journey. This person is expected to reach to his destination in so hour. After you left the person, instead of this person to continue going forward, he start moving backward. Are you going to say that person is normal upstairs? No. So APC is basically taking Nigeria very far backward. They have normalized disastrous community. There is so much hunger in the rural communities, especially the whole southeast. So anyone saying that there is a better future for APC, the person must be lying. Is either the coalition or PDP. If not, I can encourage some people who have serious zeal about Nigeria liberation and revolution to create an economic freedom fighter in Nigeria. And I believe they can stand as the opposition party. Within 4 or 5 years,